Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with Kwingsletsplays. Hope you guys and girls are all having a great day today. And today we're going to be doing some more Storybook Vale, which is the new DLC of Dreamlight Valley. And if you guys don't know how to download that, you can check out the last 2 or 3 videos that I did, which explained how to download that DLC and make sure that your game is updated and all that. So, great to see you guys in the chat. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. And we are in front of Flynn Rider's house, who we unlocked yesterday. So, he's got a little wanted poster. It says dead or alive on there. So, and I've got some, like, I don't have cowboy boots on, but they're like rough and tumble boots. So, we're in the new area here, which is EverAfter. Which, I mean, I haven't gotten a ton of chance to explore this. I really did want to visit, you know, like Hades and stuff like that. So I don't know if this realm is, I should have looked it up, but they did say that there was some areas of the game that were based on Norse mythology, and this might be that area. I don't know. I'd have to look that up a little bit more. I do know a little bit about Norse mythology, but I forgot if, like, giant mushrooms were part of that or not. So anyways, and also, like, this mystical world. But if you look at this EverAfter world, you know, if you let go of the fact that Maleficent is ruling this land, you can really see that this is very beautiful. The, just the purple and the blue ground, the grass here is just really, really nice looking, and it's super cute. So there's Flynn Rider himself and Merida. So we've got tons of quests with different people here. So, and if you guys didn't see Flynn Rider's house, we'll just go on in here for a second. So his house basically looks like a little tavern. Got a little piano in here, and some plates on the wall, adventure maps, of course, and some swords stuck into the tree there. We can sit down, actually, in his house, which is nice. And we've got, like, some different, like, things on the wall, probably, like, spices, stuff that he could make himself. Oh, and actually I did not... Oh, I guess I can't read that book. But pretty neat. Kind of reminds me of Gaston's house a little bit. So I feel like Flynn and Gaston might get along a lot with, like, being able to both be... They're, like, outdoorsy type people. So this will be a pretty chill stream. Good morning, Shadow Trooper. Hi, Juan. Hi, HM Golvik. Hi, everyone. So this will be a pretty chill stream. And I'm working on getting your story, HM Golbeck. Sorry I'm so late on that. So basically what we're trying to do eventually is I'd like to open up this area. So this would be 5,000 points, and we only have 3,800 points at the moment. So, so we have to do some of our Dreamlight duties for that. Let's see, hang out with Hades for 5 minutes, have a daily discussion, prepare a 1-star meal or better, serve a meal in a restaurant. Okay, so we've got a lot of different things we can do to try to get some of those 5,000 storybook points.
Some people are worth melting for.
Alright, so let's actually, so these guys are a little bit hard to get unless you, oh, we got one. They're a little bit hard to get unless you get, like, a little thing that you craft to slow down the little snippets. So let's see if we've got, let's see where Flynn actually ran off to. I'd like to do his next quest because I don't have him up to level 2 yet. And so we can't really hang out with Flynn at the moment, so... Hi, Big J Gamer City. Hi, everyone. Oh, okay. Thank you, HM Callback. Appreciate that. And I did do some harvesting today. Of course, these grew back. but I did harvest some of these crops and sell them, so we can always do some of that today. So we're just gonna basically try to earn as much Dreamlight points as possible. We even had some new quests pop up for Beast and also for Olaf since we got here. So I believe there's special quests that you can only, maybe you can only get certain quests for Beast and Olaf when you're here. So I think this is actually, this goes to, I don't think this actually, I tried to put that thing that slows snippets down, I tried to put it in, I tried to put it in the other area, but I don't think it really works there. I think you have to craft one for that. There we go. So I don't really know if alright, so we could slow them down, but I don't really want to do that at the moment. I don't really I don't want to slow them down any further. So I'm actually gonna check on that. Let's see. So we have a few new crafting recipes. Black Rose Stone Fence. So I don't really know what that is. Don't really know what we would need to make that. So this would be kind of like a rustic looking fence. Sorry. Let's see. So we've got a lot of new crafting things. Okay, so alright, so actually here we go. So basic Olympic slow trap, basic fall leaf slow trap, basic fairy slow trap. Alright, so I think I already have a basic fall leaves one. So let's see if we can do a basic basic Olympic slow trap. So this one goes to Mount Olympus. Oh no, we have to use our storybook points for that. Okay, so I don't want to use the story. I don't want to make any more of these because we have to use a lot of storybook points and I want to unlock the next area. So I don't want to do that. Alright, so let's go find Flynn Rider wherever he is off to. Probably ran off again. And he's the only one I don't have leveled up to level 2. So the fact that the storybook reader looks like a character on the map is kind of interesting. It kind of shows maybe they're an important person. Okay, so there's Gaston. Where did Flynn go? Oh, there's Flynn. Okay, so he's over here. Okay, so we're just gonna go see if we can go get Flynn. So yeah, you basically have to build a little snippet slowdown little device in each area, and it helps the snippets to be slower so you can actually get a hold of them. Okay, so let's see where Flynn is now. It looks like he's in the restaurant. So there's always copyright music when I go in here. I'm just going to so last night was kind of a stressful night because our views were plummeting, so I had to make a video. So I kind of unlocked Flynn then. Okay, so the Company of Wolf at Start Quest. This is going to be kind of awkward because I don't have the music in the background, but we're just going to do it, and then hopefully he can go with us. I'd like morning much better if it wasn't so early. Hey, K-Wife, got a second? I could use your help with some lingering wolf at the wild stuff. Sure, what's up? Well, if I'm being perfectly honest, which I promise I am, I'm having a little trouble shaking some unfortunate wolfy habits. Wolfy habits? Yeah, for example, I just want to chase stuff constantly. What can I do? It's those frog things made out of paper. They're everywhere and they're so irresistible. I literally have to choose, I have to chase them wherever I see them. You must mean the frog snippets. That does sound pretty frustrating. What if I go catch some of the frog snippets to help you out? That would be amazing. Once I've cleared a few, I'll ask the lore keeper if there's a way to keep them away from you. Oh, you don't know how much I appreciate this, K-Wife. The company of a wolf. So this is our new quest that we unlocked. So it looks like Flynn is just going to sit here in the restaurant. And I can turn my music back on. Alright. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, everyone. Hi, Silver Sonic. Hi, Shadow Trooper. Hi, HM Gallbeck. Hi, Juan. Hi, Anthony. Okay, 10:45. Company of the Wolf.
I'm just living the dream.
Hi everyone, so hope everyone's day is going fantastic today. So he's actually out of here now, but I doubt he's gonna come with me. So while we're going on the way, we can always do some of our tasks that hopefully will. So I can't actually hang out with Flynn yet because he's not level 2, and usually in the older, you guys saw like when Luke did some of the older characters like Olaf and other characters, as soon as they come to the valley, usually you could just feed them, give them a bunch of flowers, and then they can level them up to 2. But for this Storybook Vale DLC, they are doing something different. And that is basically they make you do a quest right away with the character. So I was showing Luke this a little bit last night, and he said he thought the music in this area was very beautiful. And I thought the music was very creepy, so he and I definitely have different tastes about this. But he finds this music really nice. He thinks it's really cool sounding. So yeah, definitely some people really like the music, some people like me think it's a bit creepy, but it is pretty though. Alright, so we're back here in the EverAfter. So I think this EverAfter I'm getting you know, I'm getting more and more used to it. This area was what first looked amazing to me. Like I thought, oh my gosh, this is one of the coolest looking areas. And of course they give you know, hands down the most funny character, Hades. They give him Mount Olympus, and it's hard to compete with Greek mythology. But I think like this is one of those areas that the more you get into it, the more you're gonna start to really appreciate this area too a lot. It does have a completely different feel than the other areas. Like you've got the purple grass, which you don't really get anything like. It's very magical. Like this area is the most surreal one of all 3 of them. It doesn't look like a normal place. Like on Earth, it kind of looks like you're on an alien planet. So it's definitely very different. And of course, like, well, Pegasus are, you know, they're mythical, but, you know, I feel like dragons are even more mythical because at least horses exist. Alright, so we're supposed to collect a bunch of these frog snippets for Flynn. And they're a little bit tricky to get. Alright, so now we have to go talk to Flynn Rider again. Alright, there's Beast. I feel like Beast just looks so at home in this, like, magical land. And we can even, like, decorate it a little bit. Like, we can move some of the trees around and stuff, like, if we want to. So we could add, like, some mysterious trees. So this is kind of neat. We got some more little flowers here. Oh, okay, that's like a huge thing. So here's like, oh, okay. Add this little plant over here. And there's Flynn's house. Oh, you know what would look really great in this area would be like purple trees from the Forgotten Lands in the other world. Would look really cool. Okay. And there's the new area. We can't even go near there. Okay, I do like these little flowers though. Super cute. Let's put a few of them around. I don't want to put too many of them around, but they do look really cool. I do really like these pink flowers. Yeah, when I first played Disney Dreamlight Valley, I had no idea that you would actually be able to, you know, like move the flowers around and stuff. Like, that's pretty neat. You could actually rearrange, like if you didn't like where the tree was, you could move it a little bit. There we go. I don't really know. There we go. Okay, so I added a lot of flowers there. Alright, so let's go back and see if we can find Flynn Rider. Let's see where he is on the map. Okay, there he is. He's near the castle, but he's on his way towards me. I guess I'll just go into the library. Okay, so we're just gonna go into the library since he's already here. And I actually probably could, if I fed, if I ate like really good meals in this game, like I fed myself, cooked myself really like yummy 5-star meals, then I could actually use my glider, which I don't really use a lot in this game. Okay, here we go.
Oh, come on.
Are you busy?
Early.
You always look so busy. The company of the wolf. What should I do? Thanks for the help with the frog snippets, K-Wife. You know, it would be great to have something that could actually stop the frogs from coming near my house. Thank you for helping me out. I'll talk to the lore keeper and see if she can help with that.
Oh, come on, it's so early.
Talk to the lore keeper to find out more permanent solutions to the frog snippets. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, K-Wife, what brings you here? I'm actually trying to help Flynn out right now. He's howling mad at his situation. It's a wolf pun. Ah, I know. So, is it the case that Flynn still thinks he's the wolf of the wilds? Not exactly. He says he can't resist his urge to chase things, and the frog snippets have been particularly bothersome. If snippets are the problem, thankfully there is a simple solution. The snippets can be kept at bay by disrupting the story magic. Great, what do we need to do? Alright, so I'm going to put this time code, talk to the lore keeper. Okay, 1836. Alright, great, what do I need to do? The basic fairy... The basic fairy snippet repellent will do the trick. Here is the recipe for it. That sounds perfect. Thank you. Alright, so... I don't see the recipe for it. Okay. Alright, so let's see our quest. Mine a star sapphire. Fish... Okay, so we already have a lot of these things. And we need 500 storybook magic, which I don't want to use, but... It's better than using 2,000 of it. Alright, so we need to mine a star sapphire. Oh, I think this gives you a good idea to remember. Hercules is that way because there's Hades over there. And then over here, oh, you can actually see it through the window. So if you forget which way you need to go, you can see Mount Olympus through this window. And you can see the EverAfter, the magical land with purple trees through this window. So for me, like, sometimes I would forget that, especially just starting this. Like, it's kind of was hard for me to keep track of the different areas. I don't really understand why the bind is called the bind. I'm gonna have to like look that up later, but for right now, I'm just going with what they're telling me. Literally, I don't know why it took me so long to get that bird. Alright, so now it says we need to mine some things, so we're just gonna mine. So just like the Hades quest, we need to mine. We had to mine everything for magma in, oh, that's not a star sapphire, okay. So we had to mine for magma in the Hades area, and now we're mining for star sapphires in this area. Oh, I guess you can't actually, be cool if you could put more giant mushrooms around, but maybe that'll be available later. It'd be cool to live in a Smurf village. Okay, let's see. So I'm just going to try to find a star sapphire. So it should be somewhere, one of these rocks. So we'll just keep mining all these different mining spots. Alright, that did not give me anything special for going through all that. Oh, and here's this other beautiful, like, purple flower I didn't notice. So we could probably duplicate this and put more of these around, actually. Now I, like, got into decorating mode. And I could probably fill up my, quota for, like, decorations pretty fast here. Well, I can always delete it later. Well, it's kind of nice having something nice to look at while you're wandering around doing, like, monotonous tasks in the game, so... I have no idea what that creepy sound was. Oh, there's another mining spot over there. Alright, well, I think that looks pretty cute. Alright, so I'm done just randomly putting stuff around, I guess. Am I done, though? I do like the idea of, like, these, the giant flowers is really cool. Like, it makes you feel like you're in a, fantastical world. So I really like that. That's really cool. Okay, so we're gonna go try to, and we can put these glowing green mushrooms, but I think these glowing green mushrooms you cannot move, because I think there's something we're gonna get rid of later. So I don't think you can move those. Now there's way more flowers around here. Now I'm like in Alice in Wonderland with the flowers everywhere. So maybe I put a little bit too many of those flowers around, but I do think that looks kind of cool. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go across the bridge and we're gonna try to, and I think now I'm like getting distracted. I think these orange flowers you can move. Okay, there we go. You can add more of these. That does look really cool. Okay. Whoops. Now I'm just trying to make my forest area look cool. I don't know. I think it does, but I may have added too many things. Yep, so I could probably fill up my my quota of how many things I could have in here pretty fast. But it does look neat though. I like having like some kind of decorations when you first come in, and then like so it's kind of neat, like when you're first coming into an area, it looks kind of neat. There we go. There, now there's a little something in every area. So no area looks like bare or anything like that. Alright, so I think I'm good. I've decorated too much already. Alright, so I said I was going to go across and try to mine some spots over here.
Any chance I could get super strength from being around all this magic?
Oh yeah, so we've got a few more giant flowers around here. I'm really hoping we can find that star sapphire, because that's what we need. Okay, so as soon as I said that, they gave me one. That's pretty neat. What do you know? And yeah, that looks kind of neat with all these giant flowers around. All right.
Just couldn't stay
So
away,
the gems I've noticed here, are they real or glass? Just curious. The company of a wolf. What should I do? Okay. Have you been able to make the basic fairy snippet repellent yet? I'm on it.
I'll see you soon. Oh, come on.
Okay, so I don't really have a workbench, but I have a feeling that Flynn is going to put us to work a lot, so we should probably put a workbench down. I don't even know if I have a workbench. I'm going to go with furniture, and let's see if we already have one. I guess I'm just gonna have to go with all, because I don't really know what category the workbench is under. I do not know where the crafting bench is. Thought I would have had an extra crafting bench. Alright, thanks for hanging on, everyone. Sorry about that. Oh, that would be kind of neat to put in this area. A little stone well. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, don't get distracted, Amber. Gotta find that workbench. You know what? I guess we don't have one. Frustration. Alright, so I guess I didn't have one. Well, we did put a well there, though. That looks nice. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to our workbench at home and craft that then. No big deal. Probably should have done that to begin with. Where do I get the mage? Alright, so we're gonna go craft this recipe. Okay, basic fairy, snipper, repellent. Sorry, I didn't quite understand the question, HM Goldbeck. Maybe I missed it. Okay. So we can actually, why don't we craft this? We're gonna craft a crafting bench to bring up there. Because I don't want to have this problem again. And also, let's craft some iron ingots. Alright. Alright, so I am going to craft a food bin and a bin for my seeds up there. I don't know if I need one that's that big though. We're just going to do a seed bin and a basic basic yellow bin, and I'm gonna do a bin for my green stuff. Magma. Oh, magma. It's in the it's in Mythopia. Yeah, I can show you where to find, yep, I can show you where to find, that. Definitely, I can show you where to find that, HM Gallback. Sure. So we can actually go, why don't we go up there real quick to Mythopia and, check that out. Okay. Oh, sure. Yep. So,
good morning.
Hi, Beast. So the way that you're gonna get magma, HM Goldback, is, actually this is good because I do need to get rid of some night thorns, and I didn't see any over in, that other area. So all you have to do is keep, just go to Mythopia and just keep mining these rocks, and eventually you will get some magma. If you want, you could try to make sure that your yellow bar is full by going into your house and eating a really like good meal, like a 5-star meal or something. So I don't know if it'll show me any magma here, but yeah, it's kind of rare. Like you have to keep trying to get it. Well, let's see if we get any magma. Well, we didn't get any at the moment. Alright, well, I don't know if I got any magma yet. Looks like I didn't get any, but all you have to do is to keep mining these rocks in this area, HM Gallbuck, and you will be able to find, some magma eventually. I feel like I may have glitched my game because I took one fairy catcher from one world and I moved it to the other world, which I don't think I was supposed to do that. So let's see if we get any magma at this rock. So basically just keep mining the rocks here. Eventually magma will come out of it, and magma, when it comes out, it will look like a regular rock with like a seam of like hot coals like going through it. So yep, this is where you find the magma. You just have to keep waiting for those rocks to reappear and keep doing it over and over again. It might take a while though. Alright, so I'm going to, honestly, I feel like my my special well is too far away. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way back to Finn's world, which is weird because I don't really feel like this would be a world that Finn would live in, but you know what, it is what it is. We made it more mythical by putting all these flowers around. Alright, so it says place the basic basic snippet thingy in here. Alright, so we're gonna put it right here. And now we have to talk to Flynn. Okay, so let's see where he is. Getting all our Dreamlight points. Okay, we're back to where we were before. Okay, so we're gonna place we're placing our fairy repellent. Okay, so looks like Flynn. Excuse me. Sorry, Flynn. Oh, I'm going the opposite direction. Okay, so he's this way. And now I put a lot of flowers and mushrooms everywhere. It's just all over the place. Which doesn't look too bad. It does. You have to watch where you're going now because there's a lot. Okay, where is stuff? Finn? Okay, now I'm going the wrong way now. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Now he's going to the library. Unbelievable. Okay. So he waited for me for a while. I got lost and he was like, forget about it. I'm leaving. I really should go to my house and eat like a really like a 5-star meal or something, so I can like go faster, but I don't know, I guess I'm a little bit lazy to do that.
Don't worry, I won't let.
Thank you, Mulan. I appreciate that. Okay. My gosh! He's just literally, yeah, I am gonna have to get, okay, there he is.
Here's the deal. I need...
Well, the snipper problem should be taken care of now. I placed some repellent near your house. Those frog snippets shouldn't be bothering you anymore.
Ah.
Oh, you can move them to any biome to do different things. Okay, thank you, Rainies. Appreciate that. Alright, you were a lifesaver, K-Wing. It was nothing. To you, maybe, but to me, anything that makes me feel a little bit more like myself is just indescribable. I can't tell you how creepy it is not to recognize who you see in the mirror. I'm so glad I could help. Anything else you need? Well, since you're here, while I was on my peak wolfishness, I developed another bad habit. Meaning, apparently I started burying things, other people's things. That actually makes sense. You thought you were a wolf. Burying things is almost to be expected. That's really understanding of you. You couldn't control yourself. Remember that. True, but that's no excuse. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I buried some of the things outside my house. Think you can find those things for me and help me figure out who they belong to? I can handle that. You should stay here in case anyone comes around looking for the stuff. You can reassure them that I'm on it.
Great talk. Riveting stuff. How's your day going?
Okay, so we can level him up to level 2. I don't even have any flowers, though. Oh, so this would be the moment. If I had some extra flowers, I could level him up. I don't even have any flowers, darn it. Alright, so we have the opportunity to level him up to level 2. Okay.
Nice talking to you.
I don't even remember if I can just fast travel back to my house. I can. Alright, so... Alright, so I'm going to put a lot of my stuff in storage for the moment. Let's see. So we have all this stuff. So we have a lot of... Let's see if everything is filling up pretty fast. Okay, so we've got a lot of flowers there. This is the seeds. Okay. Alright, I don't even know if I can make a large, like, storage chest, or if it would take my storybook points. I don't even know if it would do that. I'm kind of nervous that it would take my story. Oh, I don't even have enough. Oh, I would need more dark wood to do it anyways. But I do have enough Dreamlight to make a large chest. Ugh. Too bad. Alright, that's alright. Alright, so let's actually get rid of some of my extra stuff that I have. These are all my snippets. So these are actually... Those are actually seeds that go in the EverAfter, so I don't think I really want to take those with me. Alright, so I'm just trying to get rid of all my stuff so I don't have tons of stuff in my pockets right now. And I have like a method to my madness here. Sort of. Oh, there's pure ice, so we can feed that to the dragons. That would be really neat. So we'll save some of it. Okay. Alright, so just putting everything, it's like different categories here. Okay, so oats would be regular food then. That's regular food. roses, so that would go under flowers. Okay, and we've got 22 frog snippets. And some yogurt. Alright, so I can't even remember what I was doing, actually. Search outside Flynn's house to bury the items. Okay, awesome. Alright, so now we're going to go under Flynn's house. I don't think I've sold any snippets. I haven't sold any yet, but thank you for letting me know, Rainies. Appreciate the heads up, Rainies. Thank you. You're pretty sure Bugs Bunny is in this game? No. Unfortunately, this is just Disney characters. But he is in Multiverses, Bugs Bunny is. Alright, so we're gonna try to basically search around Flynn's house for buried treasure. So we're just gonna look where we can find. Looks like there's one thing here. I'm just gonna move some of this stuff away from Flynn's house so that so it's not like blocking anything. Alright, so it says 2 out of 3. I literally cannot find anything else buried around here. So I guess we'll just search around here. Oh, and there's something. Alright, there we go. Search Flynn's house. Bring the items back to their rightful owner. Photo album, picture frame, and fishing cooler. Okay. Bring the items back to their rightful owners. Fishing cooler, picture frame. There once was a rogue named Flynn Rider who suffered a curse and a wolfish kind. Though cured of the curse, he continued to struggle. One day, the kind-hearted K-Wing approached Flynn, hoping to help. Though ever grateful to K-Wing and K-Y for their help, Flynn was still in need of a solution to the frog snippets happening around outside the home. While under the vile curse, Flynn buried the personal treasures of his fellow villagers outside his home. Shovel in hand, K-Wing YouTube went forth to find the buried items and return them to the rightful homes. Alright, so we have a picture frame, a photo album, and a cooler. So I don't know who... Okay, so let's talk to Merida. Maybe this is actually a new quest that she wants, but that's alright.
There's
Oh,
always
hope you're
something
enjoying the
happening here,
sunshine.
isn't there?
Archery and ArchRivals. Ah, that good for nothing
serious?
bragging dunderhead. I've had
don't
just about
say.
enough of him. Oh, okay. Thanks, Rainies. Appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. No, I know you're probably just kidding, Joe. Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice day, Joe and everyone. Good to see you, Tom, and everybody. Hope everyone's day is going fantastic. Okay, here I see the stream. I'm appearing now. Okay, alright, I'm just sharing the stream a bit, guys, because... Alright, hi K-Wings fan, hi everyone. Okay, whoa, what are you talking about? What'd you think? There might be a couple of good-for-nothing bragging dunderheads around here, but today, Flynn Rider is the worst of them. Flynn's got a good heart underneath it all. I know, but he's buried it pretty deep. I was minding my own, practicing in the woods with my bow, when Flynn came along and just had to give me a few pointers. Maybe he was trying to be helpful? If I needed his help, I'd have asked for it. When I told him thank you, but I don't need your advice, he even had the nerve to say I was holding my bow wrong. I'm the best archer in Dunbrook. I know how to hold my bow. He reminded me of one of the lads who tried to shoot for my hand in marriage. All bluster and no skill. I don't suppose you could talk to Flynn and get through to that thick head of his that when it comes to archery, I don't need his pointers.
There's loads of good people
Archery
here,
and
I can say that much.
ArchRivals. So that's the Archery and ArchRivals quest started. Alright, so it doesn't look like we can actually talk to Merida about
It's
the
good
photo
to see
album or
you.
anything. Alright, so nope, we can't do that. So we'll have to do that quest another time. Okay, so we're gonna go, it says bring the items back to their rightful owner. Photo album, frame, fishing cooler. No idea who the rightful owner is of any of these items. The company of a wolf. He does have a habit of being a bragger, says Miss Deanna. Yeah. Alright, Fairie, placing, crafting, talk to the Lord Keeper. Company of a wolf. Quest for Finn. Yep. Alright, so let's go see, I don't even know if we can figure this out. The company of
Sunshine, check. All right, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves a great day.
Alright, I don't really see a lot of information for Company of a Wolf online, so I don't really know. Okay. Because I don't even know where we actually need to be for this. Okay,
Quit lying around and get over here.
Alright, so we have to talk to basically every villager, I think. Okay, alright, so I think we're gonna have to talk to every villager to figure out what exactly, where we need to return these. Okay. Alright, so, let's actually see if we can put these items. Okay, so this is a picture frame with Minnie on it. So I'm guessing the three sisters in these pictures look happy. Whoever they belong to must be value family above most things. Okay, so we have to figure out who these belong to. Three sisters in this picture. Okay, so somebody, Merida doesn't have any sisters. Okay, so this one, it has information. By and large brand cooler, maybe the owner has a connection to By and Large. Okay, alright, that sounds very familiar. Okay, so now we're gonna have to, like, go find, these people. I don't even know if these people are on the map or what. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like Wally has a star over his head. So why don't we go... I didn't remember that star being over his head before, so we're gonna go and check out Wally. Maybe one of these items belongs to him. Oh, looks like the cooler belongs to him. So we're gonna give this to Wally.
Wally.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the game, Rainies, and thank you so much for the tip again. Oh, it's your By and Large fishing cooler. Flynn got a hold of it when he thought he was the wolf, so I'm just returning it to you, Wally. Woo! Wally! Alright, so now we're gonna try to... Alright, so I am actually getting a little sick of having to walk everywhere, especially when everything's so far away. So we're gonna try to, I'm gonna try to actually make some meals outside my house. We're gonna make some delicious seafood. Alright, so we made a bunch of Greek pizza. I'm gonna go in here. I Oh, awesome. Enjoying it so far. Awesome, Rainies. Alright, so I'm gonna eat some of these meals to get my yellow bar up. Like, Shadow Trooper was telling me. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, so we ate 2 of those meals, so now we should be able to actually use our glider so we won't have to walk around as much. Alright, so now we're just going to... We're just going to see where... Okay, Flynn has a star on him. So, do I go back to Flynn then? Is that what I'm doing? I think I do. I honestly have no idea, but he's moving pretty fast. Now he's moving slowly. I just don't even know. Okay, so... Alright, so looks like Flynn is over here. So we're gonna go over here. Alright, so now I'm sick of having to walk everywhere so slowly, so now I'm actually gliding now.
Good morning, bright, big, beautiful world.
Okay, here we go.
Come on. I know you want to talk to me.
Hey, just who I
There
was
you
hoping
are.
to see. I was wondering if maybe you could help me smooth something over with someone. I was trying to be helpful, you know, share some of the skills I learned along the way. But Merida... Oh, no, this is her quest. I don't really want to do this. Let's just say that's not how she saw it. Merida's a world-class archer. She doesn't really need your advice, Flynn. I know that now, but I didn't when I tried to help her. Still, it was wrong of me to assume. But Merida didn't just yell at me. She found my collection and wanted posters and locked them all up around my house and wanted posters and tacked them all up around my house. She knows how it bothers me that none of them get my nose right. Now I have to see them all every time I leave my house. Well, I mean, I guess that wasn't very cool of her. Thank you, though I have to give her credit. It was a pretty good prank. If you see any of those posters around my house, could you help me take them down? And hey, if you see Merida again, tell her I'm sorry and I never meant to offend her. Next time I'll keep my advice to myself.
Any chance I could get super strength from hanging around all this
Alright,
magic?
so we need to find the different characters that Flynn took from the album. So maybe not all of them are even here in this valley. Okay. Well, it looks like Micky has a star over his head, so let's go check Micky out. Alright, and my volume, every time that, like, I feel like my volume for that is so loud compared to the music. Like, okay, so let's see. Oh, we've got Merida. Or, I mean, darn it. Mirabel has a thing over her head. Okay, give Mirabel her photo album back. 2 people with that name beginning with M. Oh my gosh, it's gonna, like, drive me nuts. Alright. Hey, I can't believe it. I was looking all over for this. Oh, it has so many family memories. Tia, Peppa in her wedding dress, Isabel's first garden. Oh, and there's me with my cousin Antonia in the nursery. We'll always have a special bond. Gracias, K-Wife. I'm so grateful you returned this.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for
Alright,
you.
so we returned the album to Mirabel, and now let's see where Micky was. I saw him wandering around. Okay, so Micky's over here. We're gonna fast travel there. Why did you have a collection of wanted posters? Yeah, did you want the villagers to know about your past? Exactly, Miss Deanna. Yeah, he was holding the collection. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he was admiring them? I have no idea. Hey, haha! Give Micky his photo back.
Mornings.
Okay, here we go.
Hiya, pal.
Gosh, that's my favorite frame picture of Minnie. I was wondering where it went. Aww, that's very cute. The picture made me feel so much better while she was missing. I looked at it every day. Thanks for finding it, K-Wife.
I really lucked out.
Alright,
My
bring that,
neighbors are great.
now you can go inside Flynn's house. Okay, so now we're gonna go all the way here and go inside Flynn's house. Thanks, Savon. Great to see you. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm enjoying it too, Rainies. Alright, so we're back here, and I'm just gonna water some of our garden that got, unwatered. Alright, there we go. We got a lot of our stuff watered now. So now we're gonna go back inside Flynn's house. And here we go. Not that I don't love my house, but you know I've always dreamed of a castle.
How's your day going?
Hi Flynn. Everyone's items have been returned and no one's upset with you. Oh, I cannot tell you what a relief that is. Okay, talk to Flynn Rider in his house. Alright, hi Yu-Gi-Oh dude. How much? What? It doesn't. I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh. We've been. I'm not sure at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you, but I was very thankful for all of the donations because we've been going through a very difficult time on the channel, so helped out tremendously. Oh, I cannot tell you what a relief that is. No offense, but this place is a bit of a mess. Is everything alright? Huh? Yeah, of course, I'm fine. You don't seem fine. What? Can't a guy live a little bit squalor without being interrogated about it? I am just worried about you, Flynn. It really seems like you're sad about something. Sad? Me? Don't be ridiculous. I mean, sure, things are kind of a mess in here, and I did just spend a bunch of time under Maleficent's curse, but I definitely did not miss Rapunzel in an almost incapacitating way, and I'm most definitely not sad about it. Oh, that's what's going on. You miss Rapunzel. Hey, just because every time I think about talking to her, I get nervous, my hands get strangely sweaty, that doesn't mean I miss her. Flynn, you're hung up on that girl. That's okay. I can help you with this. Look, handsome rogues like me don't get hung up on people. Even someone as wonderful as Rapunzel. It's good to have feelings, Flynn. Sure. For you, maybe. Okay, I'm not getting through to you. Maybe you need to talk to someone who's been through something like that. Something like you have. Okay, I'll bite. Who do you want to suggest? I was thinking Kristoff. Kristoff and Anna's relationship might have a lot of lessons for you. he and Anna struggled a lot when he had to give up his memories. That was like a curse. He's the only person I know in the valley who might be able to relate to you. Okay, fine. If it will make you feel better, I'll talk to Kristoff. I'll fill him in on the details so you don't have to worry about that.
The villagers around
Alright,
here
talk
are really
to
friendly.
Flynn and talk to Kristoff.
Kinda nice.
Okay, so to finish this one, we have to go talk to Kristoff. And...
Hi.
oh, we can still give him... I don't even have any flowers in my pocket. Darn it. Oh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to get the flowers. Hi, Geeky PJ. Good morning. Happy Friday. Oh, I've got snow outside. I think we have a little snow where we are too. That's awesome, Geeky PJ. Hope everything's going well with you and great to see you. Okay, guys, so we're gonna, I think I'm gonna put, let's see, we're gonna put some, let's see, 1, 2, that's awesome that you got snow on, PJ. That's fantastic. Alright, so we've got a medium bin for our food over here. You have no snow in Arizona, Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh. I may have a little bit of snow here. I don't know. I haven't actually been outside too much yet. I was gonna go outside and just get a few things for Thanksgiving, but... I don't even think there's any flowers in this area. But oh well. Alright, so I'm just going to put any extra okay, so these are the mushrooms that grow in here. We've got those. We've got the ice that we've been collecting for the dragons, so we're gonna put those in there. We've got Brussels sprouts. Here's the grass that's growing on the ground. And some more food items. Let's see, here's food. And our moss. And I'm mainly going to put my seeds in here. So we've got our green bean seeds, oat seeds, and rhubarb seeds. Okay, so looks like we were able to put a lot of stuff in storage there. Okay, so talk to Kristoff is next. So let's go talk to him. So I didn't realize that Kristoff gave up his memories for Anna. That's very sweet. Okay, well, it looks like Kristoff is right there. So it looks like he's just gone this way. I don't even know where. Just to go towards the library. Whoops. Alright, now we're going to use our glider to try to go a little bit faster and try to catch up with Kristoff. I never really used the glider, but I'm finally at the point where I need to use it to try to get through things faster. My gosh, he's just like he's just like running away from me.
So, I kind of need your help. Oh, hey.
Hey K-Wing, it's good to see you. Hey Kristoff, do you have a second to help me out? After everything you've done for me? Of course. It's about Flynn. Maleficent placed him under a curse. Now I think he feels heartbroken. He's fighting it, but it's clear he misses somebody, and being the wolf of the wilds really messed with his head. Oh, okay. Thank you, Geeky PJ. That's very kind. Yeah. Oh, this is actually my character. I have a, good morning, Ask Reddit. Good morning, everyone. Why do we share videos? We share the videos so more people can see it. It's not sharing to strangers, it's like sharing online, like on social media. If we don't share the videos, no one will see them. So we need to like and share every day. I have to share videos for hours a day, to get the videos out. It's like, a lot of people that watch are strangers, like, so it's okay to share to strangers. Because that's a lot of the people, that's our my new audience that I'm getting into the video. So, that's perfectly fine. You don't share it like personally, you don't share it personally to strangers. You just share it on your social media account, and then it helps other people to see the video. Every share, even if you share it to your grandmother or to your dog, or you email it to yourself, it helps because YouTube counts all the shares. The more people that share the video, the more that the video is going to be seen in the search engine. So, like, say, another huge YouTuber that, you know, maybe is, like, super crazy and swears every other word and is always, like, screaming at people, is their viewers are sharing that over and over and over again. Their videos are going to be seen in the search and above ours. And say people like our content and like a chill stream, but no one shares the streams, then eventually we won't exist anymore because people won't share us anymore.
Quit lying.
Yeah, so it's very easy to share it. Like, you can share it in an email to yourself. You can share it in a text to yourself, or you can share it like on your own page. Like, you can share it as on your own like social media page and say like, hey, I just watched this video. You can also share it to Facebook groups that are like, that help. Like, you can share it to a Disney Dreamlight Valley Facebook group, or if you belong to a Disney Dreamlight Valley server, you can share it there. You can share it to like a gaming group, like if you're on Reddit or Twitter or anything like that. If you're in a group that is all about games and people are like, hey, what streams are you watching? You can always share the video there. So yeah, like, it's whenever people have time to share. We appreciate it so much. Thank you guys and gals for your help. Oof, that sounds rough. What can I do? I was thinking we could lend an ear and get him to open up. I'm happy to give it a try. Let's go to Flynn's house and see if he'll talk to me.
So long.
Alright, so go inside Flynn's house. So we're gonna go right back there. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know you don't like the YouTubers that yell a lot on Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Oh, wow. This is a, okay, so we're gonna go inside Flynn's house, and hopefully we'll have a conversation with Kristoff. Okay, there they are. So now we're gonna go talk to Kristoff.
Oh, hey.
Alright, K-Wing, try to talk to Flynn. While you do that, alright, K-Wife, try to talk to Flynn. While you do that, I'm clearing the place up. A tidy place will make him feel better. You're probably right. I'm sure Flynn will appreciate your help. So we're gonna clear up all of these. We're gonna clear up all this stuff. Yeah, they can ruin a game you like. Definitely, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
Alright, okay, so we're just gonna clear this all up here. Try to clear all of these little pieces of trash that are around. So Flynn's been depressed because he's been thinking about Rapunzel a lot. Okay, so I think we cleared everything up. This is perfect weather for a dashing escapade, am I right? I have to ask, but why would you clean up some of the mess around here? Would you clean up the mess around here while I talk to Kristoff? I literally don't know where the rest of the mess is. I literally cannot... Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we can talk to Kristoff.
Oh, hey.
Hey, I had a good talk with Flynn. Did he open up to you? Yeah, and you're right. The poor guy's hung up on a girl, but he wants to solve everything. Solve everything to do with Maleficent's curse before he goes looking for her again. That doesn't really make sense. Like, how can he do that? Feelings are complicated and confusing. Not always clean cut like a block of ice. And heartbreak is not an easy thing to get through, I know. Even though I chose to wipe Anna from my memory for a good reason, it was hard to get over, even when I remembered her again. You can't feel good when you think you hurt someone you love, even unintentionally. Flynn just needs to know that if he needs help getting to the bottom of what happened with Maleficent, I'll be there for him. You should tell him that. I think he'll really appreciate it. Thanks for your help, Kristoff. Okay, now we're going to talk to Flynn.
Seeing as we're
Can I talk to you, Flynn? Sure. What do you need? I spoke to Kristoff. Sounds to me like I was right. You're missing Rapunzel. Okay, fine. I admit it. I do miss Rapunzel. Why don't I set you two up for a little reunion? Thanks, K-Wife, but honestly, right now, I'm not ready to see her again. I've got unfinished business with Maleficent to take care of first. Does that make sense? I think I see where you're coming from. Even though the wolf wasn't really you, there's still some cleanup to be done. Exactly. Once I've dealt with Maleficent, well, then I'll be ready. Understood. I guess, handsome rogues like me do have feelings after all. I knew it all along. I'll be around if you ever need help with anything else. Thanks, K-Wife. You're a true friend. When I figure out more about what happened with Maleficent, I will let you know. Alright, I completely forgot to give him the flowers. Okay. Alright, so we still do need to give Flynn some flowers. Explain it again.
There you are.
Why you help everyone for free? Alright, where are you from? Whoa, sorry friend, I don't do backstory. Does it involve an orphanage? Shh, not so loud. I have a reputation to maintain, and sometimes a fake reputation is all a man has. Maybe I'll tell you once we've gotten to know each other better. Sound good? Alright, so we had a daily discussion, and we can talk to Kristoff.
Hi.
Could we talk? Is everything okay? Is talking about feelings as hard for you as it is for me? Why is that? Because they're important?
It is
I guess
what
that
it
makes
is.
sense. You don't want to mess up something that's important. It's easy to get confused about feelings. How do you talk about feelings, K-Wife? I just ignore them. Does that even work? I don't know if that's a good idea. It works
really
for
appreciate
me.
it.
Sort of. Alright, Flynn is too... Okay, so we're actually going to... I cannot actually... Oh, you know what? We should probably do the next quest with Flynn and Merida. Why don't we do that one? I was going to try to level up Flynn to level 2, but why don't we try this next quest? Why not? We'll just plow through it today. Why not, guys and gals? Alright, so let's do the next quest here from Merida. Archery and ArchRivals. Remove the wanted posters from Flynn's house. So here's the wanted posters that Flynn had lying around. He doesn't like how it makes his nose look. Archery, art, and ArchRivals. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to remove these wanted posters. So all we have to do is pick them up, which isn't too hard. Okay, we got all the wanted posters. Now, bring Flynn's wanted posters to Merida. Okay, now we have to go find Merida. And I have no idea where she is. Okay, it looks like she's zooming along. She's literally coming, like, really fast here. So, we're gonna see if we can go meet her. She looks like she's coming through the library. There she is. Wow, she's fast. Okay, give the posters to Merida. Merida, Flynn tells me that you stuck some posters up around his house. Do these look familiar to you? Ah, definitely. That's Flynn, all right. They really capture his nose, don't you think? Oh, I've got to admit, it's pretty funny. That'll show him. What sort of person leaves a collection of his own wanted posters just lying about anyway? There you go. That's what Miss Deanna said. I bet he takes them out and just looks at himself every day. Well, he has been learning his lesson yet. Definitely. He's getting there. Good. Then, as long as he leaves me alone, I'll leave him alone. It would be best if we could all get along. You and Flynn are so different. I bet you would be really good friends if you just got to know each other. We don't all have to be friends around here, but if you really insist. Back home, the clans would get together and talk about their disputes over a grand feast. Great idea. I'll whip something up for you. You invite Flynn, and I'll bring you a meal from right here in the bind. Alright, so we are going to make a recipe from the bind. Awesome.
Every day is a chance to write your own
Alright,
story.
so cook the meal. It is Persimmons sour fondue.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
I don't know. Possibly Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, persimmon. I don't know. It has to do with our last, our last name on YouTube. So, it's because of Luke's channel, Nightwing01. So that's why we were named the K-Wings. I don't know. It would have to be, if the word K-Wing was taken, I don't really know what. We'd probably just be known as Luke and Amber, play or something generic like that. I don't know. That's a good question, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure. That would be interesting if we were known as X-Wings or something. It's pretty funny, Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so we're actually gonna cook this recipe, Persimmons, okay, so let's learn this new recipe. Persimmons sour fondue. Okay, now we know a new recipe, and we're gonna cook it. Okay, there we go. Persimmon sour fondue. It's one sour grape and one persimmon. Alright, so we cooked with Storybook Vale fruit. And now... Oh, we have to cook them. We have to cook 2 of those. Oops. Alright, so we've cooked 2 of those, and now go inside Merida's cottage for a meal. Okay.
Hey, watch where you're going! Dragon coming through!
Alright, so having a meal with Luke and Amber's Let's Play, says Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep, definitely Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
bonny bright day.
Whoa now! Who turned up the sun?
Alright. Alright, thanks for the likes and shares, guys and gals. Really appreciate that, everyone.
This way. Is this here? Okay.
We don't have magic like this in Dunbrook.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go inside the house and have a meal with Merida and Flynn. Alright. I don't get what's wrong. Now you're trying to tell me how to decorate my arrows? All I said was that your arrows would look great with a huge red feather at the end. Red hair, red feather? Come on. It's fantastic branding. Okay, why is my... Don't make me tack up more wanted posters. And this time I'll draw them myself. I'm no good at drawing. Whoa, look, I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone agrees with me. Oops. Most people find me dashing, and if they don't, I give them a smolder, and you never stop talking about yourself. I know.
No God.
I have dreams,
Why,
just
this
like
place is a
everyone.
dream.
Never thought they'd come true, though. Okay, so now he's looking at himself. He's looking at himself on the water posters. He's admiring himself. Oh my gosh. Come on, Flynn. Come on. Wow. Did you see that?
I'm
That
listening.
numpty couldn't even go 2 minutes without telling me what to do. That has to be some way for you two. There has to be some way for you two to get along. If there was only a way you could get, out of this aggression towards, all this aggression towards one another. Flynn's not going to learn his lesson unless I prove to him that I don't need his help. Say, now there's an idea. When the clans really can't resolve things, they have a sporting competition. Okay, but maybe you could convince Flynn to join, and we can make it not so friendly. An archery competition between you and Flynn? That's a great idea. Flynn will finally see who's the best archer here. I already made some signs to pass for the event. Think you could put them up around the Vale for me? That braggart, Flynn, won't be able to resist a chance to show off. I'll get on that. I guess you could probably use some archery targets too. That'd be great. If you need me, I'll be practicing for the competition.
Now you can trust me, but some of these other folks, I keep my eye on.
Alright, they're like talking at the same time. Alright, so, placing the archery contest signs around the bind. Link does meow a fair amount, Yu-Gi-Oh, dude, definitely. So let's see if we got anything new in our box here. Thanks for again taking care of the frog snipper problem. At least that's one thing I don't have to worry about anymore. Your friend, Flynn Rider. It's very nice of you, Flynn. Okay, so I'm actually going to feed, or I'm going to give Flynn a few flowers. We're going to, I think, 15, 25. Okay, actually, we'll just do 20. Alright, so I'm going to go, let's see where Flynn actually went. Okay, he already went all the way back home. So when we do see him again, then I will, oh, actually, no, he went to the restaurant. So when I do see him again, we will give him those flowers so we can actually hang out with him. So it's going to be a lot easier. Place the archery contest signs around the bind. Okay. So we can actually hang out. We'll hang out with Merida.
Yes. I need to talk to you.
Okay, let's hang out, Merida. Okay, so hang the archery signs around the bind. Alright, so we can easily put some of this furniture some different places. So we've got one archery sign here for our contest coming up. So I think we'll just put it right here so everyone knows. And it looks like we just put it in different areas of the bind. So we'll put it here when people are coming through there. And we'll put another one on the other side so people can tell. Okay, there we go. It'll be very easy to see. Okay, so we actually have 5 of these. Okay. There's another archery sign. Okay, we've already got one there. Well, we can put one over here. Well, okay, there we go. So we got some archery signs around. Okay, now we need wheat, yellow cornflowers, blue-tailed cornflowers, petrified wood. So I'm not exactly sure where we're growing wheat. We have 12 out of 16 wheat. I can't... This is barley over here. So I can't actually remember where we were growing wheat. We might have wheat over here in the in a Hades world, which is the Mythopia world. I don't know. Okay, there's no wheat here. Okay, so we're gonna see where we can find wheat. Looks like...
Howdy.
Okay, that's Elysian grain.
Whoa.
Alright, so I'm going to actually, I'm actually gonna move this. I think I want to move this. Alright, so when we're first coming in here in this area, now we can easily fast travel to see somewhere else. So let's see if there's any... I don't think there's wheat in this area, but we can check. And I don't know if Goofy has wheat in his area. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's any wheat in this area. Let's check.
Good to see you.
That's oat. And that's rye. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way back here and... Maybe this Goofy has wheat seeds. I do not know. I thought they were barley seeds. So if there's no wheat in this area, we're gonna have to go back to our original area.
Hey there.
That's barley. Alright, so we're actually gonna have to go back home to Dreamlight Valley for getting some wheat. As far as I can tell, I don't see any wheat here. Okay. Alright, so let's go see if we can get some wheat. We've definitely got a lot of wheat here with Micky's thing over here, so I'm just gonna grab some wheat seeds. We probably have some seeds over here. Got wheat right here. And it's kind of neat to be back in this area. Oh, there's Scar is hiding in the
Must
in the
everyone here
field.
be so? And now what's the word? Nice.
Now we need 2 more pieces of wheat. All right, great. Oops. Yep, yeah, Link does like to meow, Yu-Gi-Oh, and he does like to get up on our laps a lot. He's much different than, Zelda. Zelda just, doesn't like to be a lap cat too much.
You're in charge.
Okay, so we got our, let's see, we got our ingredients. We've got a bunch of wheat here. Alright, so now we can just craft the archery target. So let's go back to, Storybook Vale, the bind. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've got our, Alright, so now all we have to do is craft the archery targets. Okay, and thank you guys so much for the 38 likes. I really appreciate that, guys and gals. Almost 40 likes. Oh, I'm 2 away from 40. Great job, everyone. Okay, so we're crafting archery targets. Alright, so we've got the archery target. I don't know how many we need, so I'm gonna make 2 of them. It says we need... Bring the archery targets to Merida. It says we just needed 2. Alright, so I thought we were already hanging out with Merida. Okay, here we go.
Hey, you never know what you can do.
Hi, Mulan. Oh, I accidentally went in Merida's house. Okay, here she is. Okay, there we go. Ah, thank you for doing that, K-Wife. I've been practicing with all sorts of shots. Running, diving, quick fire, you name it, I'm ready. Flynn's already bragging about the trick shot that he's gonna show off. Unfortunately, no one else has signed up. I fear they all want to keep out of our way. Now we just need to find a place to hold the competition. How about the fairy tale trial in the wildwoods? There's a lot of room down there and no risk of breaking anything. That's brilliant! And when I win, I'll be beating Flynn on his own ground. I'll meet you down there, K-Wife.
Yeah, brilliant!
Okay, so we are already hanging out with her. Alright, so we are going to go all the way over here to the wildwoods for the trial. Alright, so it looks like we're going to go all the way. So I'm here on the map. This is the trial area right over here. So I'm just going to go down here. And collect a couple things as I go. Might as well. There's a lot of stuff on the ground to collect here for some reason. Oh, lots of garlic here. Alright, so once we unlocked this, I think we can just go right back into it. Okay, so... Alright, we're in the fairy tale trial area. Alright, so we are on the archery tournament with Flynn and Merida. Alright, so it looks like everyone is here for the tournament. Oh, it's enchanting to see how far you've come. Alright. So it looks like he's not going to talk about it. Okay, so we're here at the Meet Merida, Talk with Merida inside the fairy tale trial. Huh, K-Wife, you're here. Are you ready to watch me to take Flynn down a notch or two? Show him how it's done, Merida. Ah, don't worry. Flynn's about to learn what happens when you mess with the firstborn descendant of Clan Dunbrook. But just to show how far I am, Flynn can have the honor of shooting first. Go on, get him started.
I'll be off then.
I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do with these archery things, so I think I'm just gonna put them in here. Whoops, I guess they won't allow me to put them in here. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Flynn. Hey, I'm starting to think Merida underestimates me, K-Wife. I'm happy to show her what superior marksmanship is all about. Ha! Not likely! Go ahead, laugh all you can. Come on, K-Wife, let's do this. On the count of 3, let's get ready. Get ready to loose your arrow, Flynn and Merida. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Here goes. Ha! Did you see that? I'm only a hair away from the bullseye. Merida's gotta admit that's pretty impressive. Aye, it is. But I promise it's nowhere near good enough. We'll see. I only wish there was some way of commemorating this. There is. Go stand next to the target, and I'll get a photo.
Nice talking to you.
Take a picture of Flynn next to the target. Here we go. So we're going to take a picture of Flynn. Literally, he's way too close. Okay. Here we go. Literally, he's way too close. Like, people are way too close here. I'm literally not... Okay, that counts? Okay, now I can talk to Flynn. Alright, you see that? That's a Flynn Rider specialty right there. No way Merida will get closer than that. She's... don't be so sure, Flynn. Merida's good. I just happen to be better. But go ahead and ask her.
Guess I'll see you around.
Talk to Merida in the fairy tale trial. Okay, there she is. Hi, bragged about that scoffy shot, did he? Well, I almost feel sorry for him. Time to put him out of his misery. Ha! More like misery, more like victory. Time to put him out of his victory. That makes about as much sense as anything else that Numpty says. Flynn sounds awfully confident. All the better to prove him wrong. You ready? Okay, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Here goes. Huh? What? I missed the bullseye by a mile. Guess you're not as good a shot as you thought. There's no way. Everything was lined up perfectly. I could make that shot in my sleep. Could it be my bow or maybe my arrows? Something isn't right here. I'll go investigate.
You know where to find me.
Investigate the targets. Okay. There's no way. Investigate the target. Show Flynn's magnet to Flynn in the trial. Wow, Flynn, he cheated. You found a magnet behind the target? That's strange. I definitely didn't sneak that down here to place that before the competition started. Wow, if... Flynn, come on, that's a dirty trick. Fine, you're right. Maybe I asked around about a way that I could throw her off her shot, but Merida got me first when all those wanted posters I was just returning the favor. I'm beginning to see why Merida finds you annoying. It was, classic Flynn, I guess. Exactly. I guess that means I'm disqualified from the competition, huh? That's too bad. I was just about to pull off the amazing 1 in a million Flynn Rider trick shot. What's that? It's a little move where I throw 3 apples into the air. Then shoot an arrow from behind my back and spear all 3 before curving my arrow directly into the bullseye. It's too bad you and Merida will never get to see it. Tragic, really. Better go tell her she won.
Let's do this again soon, okay?
Flynn cheated, didn't he? I knew it. Congratulations, you're the winner by default, Merida. Ah, now that means Flynn really won't won. Don't you see? Now he can pretend he would have had won if he weren't disqualified. He did say something about pulling off a Flynn Rider trick shot. It's, sounds pretty made up, though. Ah, made up, was it? What kind of shot was it? Wally said it involved tossing 3 apples into the air, then firing an arrow from behind his back, spearing the fruit on it, and then curving the shot so that it hits the bullseye. Huh, no way that braggart could pull off a shot like that. I don't even think I could pull it off. You can pull anything off, Merida. You know what? You're right. I at least have to try. We'll just have to go get some apples. Did I actually make it? I did! You have to go show Flynn. That ought to show him who does and who doesn't need archery lessons. You look like you have something to ask me. Let me beat you to the punch. Yes, the charm is natural. Alright, actually, we're gonna give him some of these flowers so he can level up to level 2, so I can easily hang out with him, so it'll be easier. Okay. Finally, I remembered. Okay, good. Now Flynn Rider is level 2. Thanks for something I never knew I wanted. It's great. So now we can hang out with Flynn Rider. And we got a cool door out of it. And we're gonna make him... I think he would be good at mining, so we're gonna make him that. Okay. Alright, so we can't really talk to him right now. Retrieve the Merida's trick shot arrow from the target. Alright, there we go. Now we can talk to Flynn. Trick shot. Alright, hi, a magnet. You cheated, says Miss Deanna. I know, right? Well, hi, Batman01. Hi, everyone. Impossible. No one could do that. Not even me. Face it, Flynn, Merida is an amazing archer. You know, you're right, and there's no shame in admitting she's a far better archer than me. The truth is, after this curse and playing Maleficent's lackey for a while, I think I just needed a win. But that trick was wrong. I owe Merida an apology.
Let's do this again soon, okay?
That was pretty amazing trick shot you made, Merida. There's no denying it. You're the better archer. I ought to be taking archery tips from you, not the other way around. Thank you. And I admit I shouldn't have taken it so much to heart. The truth is, if you hadn't made me so mad, I might never have even tried that shot. Guess we both have learned something about ourselves.
No guards. Why, this place is
Alright, now
dream.
we can talk to Rapunzel again. Ah, you know, for a dunderhead numpty, Flynn's not so bad. He's pretty charming when he wants to be. I never would have tried that trick shot if I weren't so mad at him. I need folks like that who help to push myself to be the best that I can be. Friends like, well, you know, thank you, K-Wife. Archery and ArchRivals is complete. And they're friends.
feels like a day where anything can happen.
Alright, awesome. So we did Merida's quest. Hi HM Goldbeck, hi everyone. And I don't know where Flynn and Merida went. Can talk to Merida and see how she is.
It's good to see you.
Oh, we can hang out with Merida for a bit, and then I don't know, we can actually try to level her up a bit.
Brilliant.
We give her a few of these flowers. I don't know what else she really likes. A million, but I'd start with, you'd rather live like royalty in a castle or a wild forest? In a forest. I love the woods. They're so full of life and adventure. Of course, it's nice to have a roof over your head, especially during a storm.
Bye now.
Alright, so Merida likes crystal, bell pepper, and white sturgeon. So I'm just gonna give her a couple more flowers. And we can hang out with her. I forgot what I made her. I think I made her a fisher person. She likes the outdoors. I think she could have been great as a gardener too, but honestly, I feel like Merida would be good at hunting. Poor Merlin. I didn't even talk to him after he came all this way. Okay. Alright, so let's go see, so we have 4,100 storybook points. And, okay, so I would really like to be able to, darn it. I forgot how to get to the map. Darn it. I forgot how to get to the map. Oh, I don't think I can get into the map in here. We just have to get out of this castle. So I'm actually going the wrong way, so we have to get out of here. Oh, there's Flynn, so we can actually hang out with Flynn.
Oh, come on, it's so
that magic you have, can you teach it? Let's hang out. Let's be clear. I'm not your sidekick, okay? We're partners.
This place is
Alright, so we're gonna go hang out with Flynn, even though I do feel like hanging out with Merida after she was put through a lot of stress with Flynn cheating. Okay. Alright, guys and gals, so, alright, so we finally got, we're hanging out with Flynn, and we're gonna try to get as much Dreamlight as we possibly can, or Storybook Light. So, remove 3 Inkies, hang out with Hades for 5 minutes, cook with seafood, serve a meal in a restaurant, plant 5 vegetables in Storybook Vale. So this vegetable thing, we can definitely do that for just a little bit of dream points, but that's okay. We won't get too many dream points, but that's alright. One thing at a time. So we've got some nice, so we've got our nice garden growing over here. So we can garden with Flynn Rider a little bit. And I think he's still hanging out with us, but I'm not sure. There he is. Oh, wow. There's a pretty intense picture. Right, so let's garden in the EverAfter a little bit, and then hopefully we can actually unlock the next area.
This village is
good
different,
to see you.
but it reminds me of home too.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh, we don't have enough for the green beans. We do have some extra things we can sell. We have pizza, Greek pizza. Let's see if we can sell anything to Goofy.
Hi there, Belle.
Okay, I don't know why Merida wants a large seafood platter, but that's okay. So Rainey's was saying be careful about selling those because you don't want to sell the snippets, really. Sell 2 of those pizzas. I'm just selling a little bit of everything. And we made this persimmon sour fondue, so we made that. So we can just sell 1 of those, I think. Alright, and then we'll sell 1 of these. I've got a lot of these rubies, so we'll sell 1 of those. Alright, okay, good. So now we have 5,000. Now we're gonna buy some more of these seeds. And I don't know if I bought these seeds or not, so we got that. And we'll get 2 more things of yogurt. Alright, so we're gonna do, oh, looks like we got some Dreamlight points for that, which is really good. Alright, so we are really close on this one. 4,000, so we need 800 more storybook points.
Oh no, I'm late for my chores.
Alright, so let's try to... We're gonna do gardening with Flynn Rider. Okay. Alright, thanks for the help on the channel, everyone. Really appreciate that, guys and gals. And I'm hoping we can unlock more of the EverAfter world. So we completed Merida's second friendship quest, I think, and completed Flynn's first friendship quest. So we've done a lot of work today in Storybook Vale, definitely. All right, I have a poll. Okay, who is the best? So, if it came to a scuffle, like, between Flynn, Hades, and Merida, who do you think would win? Alright, so we planted a bunch of these. We've got some, these little, I think these are some kind of, oh, these are radicchio. So we're going to plant some more of this. Alright, so we planted 5 vegetables in the Storybook Vale, so we completed that, so that's good. Alright, so now... So we're just trying to unlock this next area. Catch 1 hippocampus, remove 3 inkies, hang out with Hades, feed an owl, serve a meal in a restaurant, cook with seafood. Okay, so we can definitely cook with seafood with Flynn. Great, the game is jammed up on me again. Wow, the game is literally jammed up on me. Great. Okay, guys and gals, and we're back. It brought us right back to our house.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Flynn and I are already talking about the next competition. We're going to see which of us can climb to top of the statue of Hades in Mythopia and etch our names into it. Flynn says he's a lot better at climbing things when he's shooting than he is at shooting arrows. For his sake, I hope that's true. I'm looking forward to beating him at something else now. So they have a very healthy competition, or I don't know. So sorry about that, guys and gals. I don't know why this game keeps jamming up on me. Alright, so where were we? We were hanging out with Flynn, and we were up here. So he's actually all the way up here. We're gonna go get him. Use the last of our run energy to go grab him. And the reason why I'm just hanging out with him is because, well,
The villagers around
actually,
here are really friendly.
it says hanging out with
It's kinda
Hades
nice.
is gonna help us get some Dreamlight points, but alright, but we're gonna actually hang out with Flynn because we do want to level him up. Okay, so we're gonna go back to where we were. Hades seems more of the type that would strategize, says Miss Deanna, and Merida seems more like the type to be in battlefield. Yeah, so it's a good, I mean, it's a, I would like Merida to win because she's, you know, she's trained her whole life for that, but yeah, it's like, Hades is pretty powerful, and who knows, I'd like to see, I don't really know, I don't know if I'd want to see them fight to the death, but it'd be interesting to see. It's kind of a weird question I've got. So we've got a little dragon here, let's see if we can actually get him something. He's got a little piece of ice. Alright guys, so let's see if we can feed a dragon. Oh, I just saw a dragon here. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. I don't really know how. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna feed him. So people said that this dragon eats either ice or magma. Okay, so we fed our dragon today. Alright, so let's see what else we've got going on here. We really do want... Oh, looks like I got some Dreamlight for that. Alright, so we are at 4,450 Storybook Light. Feed an owl, cook with seafood, hang out with Hades, remove inkies. So let's cook with seafood. That's definitely one we can do. We could always, let's see if we can add, let's just add a appliance. Here we go. Here's a place we can cook. That'll be really easy to use. Okay, so now we're gonna cook with seafood. So any kind of seafood recipe, basically. I don't know, fish pie, fish salad, fish sandwich. Why don't we do a fish sandwich? Is that kind of seafood? I think we have to cook with shrimp to make it seafood. I think it's like fish and seafood are two different things in this. Okay, I'm trying to find... Seafood pasta. There we go. Serve a meal at the restaurant. Harvest 3 fruit. So now we can harvest 3 fruit. I think that will be pretty easy to do. I don't know if there's a lot of fruit in this area. And I'm pretty sure that Flynn is still hanging out with us. Don't know. Oh yeah, so we can level Flynn up a little bit too by just, okay, so we got some fruit over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we harvested some fruit there. I don't think that extra fruit we got on the ground counts, so... Let's see if we can find some more fruit somewhere. And there's the archery photos with Flynn and Merida. It looks really cool, actually. So there's a piece of fruit we harvested, and if we just harvest one more, we should get the achievement for that. Alright, so I can keep going with my little... As long as I keep eating food, I should be able to keep using my, like, special, like, glider thing. Alright, I'm not used to using the glider thing, because I hardly ever use it. Alright, so we're gonna look for some fruit in here. I don't know if aloes count as a fruit. Probably not. I don't think there is any fruit in this area. Alright, so I'm just going to go... Oh, it did count. Harvest 3 fruit. Remove Inkies, hang out with Hades, serve a meal, feed an owl, catch 1 hippocampus. I don't know what that is. Mine 2 minerals. Okay. So we can easily mine some minerals. So let's try doing that. And Flynn is now level 3. Awesome. So he has got a cool little pattern that you can use for like clothing design and stuff. So this would be 5,000 to open this area of more of Mount Olympus. I'm kind of curious of EverAfter. I know people are probably excited about Mount Olympus. So now I'm like... Oh my gosh, we are so close on this one. Catch a frog snippet, feed an owl, serve a meal in a restaurant, remove 3 inkies. Okay, so we can catch frog snippets. Let's go. We can go over here and catch some of those. DJ Bandicoot, hi, Shadow Trooper, hi everyone. So let's try to catch some frog snippets. I would serve a meal in a restaurant, but that has a copyright background, and I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that. This will be easier to do though. We just need 3 of these frogs. Okay, we got 2 already. Now we just need 1 more. Oh, I shouldn't have fed him my magma because it's like, I need that. Darn it. I need that to craft things. Darn it. Oh, well. It was so cute, I couldn't resist. Now I'm gonna have to get magma again. Note to self, don't give in to the cuteness of the little dragons. Looks like Spyro with the little purple dragon. Okay, let's see if we can find any more frog snippets. Here we go. Alright, I don't know what that is. We only need 50 more, so sell 2 meals. If we sell 2 meals, we can get some more,
Quit lying
so we're almost there. Alright, so I'm just gonna sell a couple meals.
How's it going?
About this place.
I'll just sell 4 of them.
Oh.
Alright, so we now have 5. We have 5,000 storybook points. I'm so excited. So we are finally going to unlock this area. I've been very excited about this. This is 5,000 storybook points. So unlocking the next area of EverAfter. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what this area actually is. This says, let's see. This is gonna be the Teapot Falls. Alright, so we're gonna unlock the Teapot Falls. Okay. Oh my gosh, this might be the Alice in Wonderland part of this. Alright. Okay, guys and gals, so we are gonna unlock this. Let's go for it. If you get rid of this ink, we could visit Teapot Falls. It's a rather odd place, actually, but it has its own charm and wonder. Let's clear the way to Teapot Falls. Oh, I can't wait to see the falls. Okay, guys, so I don't know how many people have done this, but this has unlocked the quest Curiouser and Curiouser. So now we have unlocked the Alice in Wonderland part. Oh, so cool. Hades and Maleficent have plunged the valley into darkness and confusion. There is fire in the sky and scorched earth. Okay, let's see. Alright, that's all she has to say. Okay, so that's Aurora talking. And look at this. We've got these giant mushrooms, which... Let's see if you can actually add more of these. So you can. So you could actually put more of them in your valley if you wanted. Okay, interesting. And you also have these mushrooms, which are really cool looking. So you could place these around. If you want to do that. So that looks pretty neat. And also these little cute little designs look pretty neat. I don't even know what this is, but I'm just gonna put it somewhere. Alright, so it's looking pretty mythical. Okay, so here's the next area. Pretty exciting. I don't have any way to get rid of that yet. And there's Aurora's notes. So Curiouser and Curiouser quest unlocked. Explore the Teapot Falls. All right. All right, Maleficent has discovered my presence here. I know I ought to run, but instead we hide away and make plans to thwart her. And we think we can open this up for fast travel.
Good day, dear.
Oh, we don't have enough. It's 5,000 for
I
fast
think living
travel
here
here.
is a marvelous opportunity.
We've got these little frogs we can still catch in this area. We got the Brussels sprouts. Well, I still don't have 5,000, but getting there. Alright, here's the next thing that Aurora says. Let's see. There is a place older than stories themselves. In the heart of the Vale, our answers to stopping this dark magic may be there. Well, we are getting a lot of coins by just getting rid of all this stuff. Wow, there's a lot of... There's gonna be some interesting stuff in this Teapot Falls. Oh, here's an area we can't get past. So there's the teapot. There's the famous teapot they showed us in the commercial. The most remarkable place. A waterfall pours forth from an impossibly large teapot. And what's more, shattered teacups cover the landscape. I have no doubt they were broken in an argument between Hades and Maleficent. And I don't think we can go past here. We could try breaking that. It's not allowing us. We could try digging it out. Nope, it won't allow us. So there's something that we still need to do to get over here, but they're showing us a cool little view of it. And these are little teacups everywhere. So, yeah, this is pretty neat. So we've got this whole area with teacups, teapots. Pretty cool. And here's a nice little area to fish in. See what kind of fish we can get out here. I guess I'll just drop lightning spice because my pockets are full. A lamprey. That's pretty exciting. Oh, we've also got these pretty blue mushrooms. Okay, so this is where we came from. So let's see on our map where it says. So this is the Teapot Falls. There's the teapot. And then here's Gaston is at the end over here. He's all the way up here. So we could try to keep going up this way towards Gaston. Let's see. Alright, so I ate a couple of those things. I didn't get all that stuff. And here's an area we haven't gone to yet. I think we saw the most interesting part with the teapot first. Alright, and here is Aurora's little note on here. Maleficent's curse has made Flynn believe he has some kind of beast. The only way to save him is to stay steadfast on my path. He is a loyal friend, so I must save him. That's very nice, Aurora. Oh, and we have another area to fish in over here. And more teapots. This sounds like the music to maybe either Sleeping Beauty or Alice in Wonderland. Maybe it's like a combination. And up there is the area we have not gotten. This is the area. Ah, this is the entrance to the Fallen Fortress. It's always a wee bit creepy. Maybe I'll be the one to discover its secrets. I'll clean this up later. Okay, so we actually can't. So there's the Maleficent's Fortress is past that area. Alright, so, it's blocked by those, curious giant teacups. Take a picture of them. Oh, so we were supposed to go to that teapot area and take a picture of the things that were blocking us. Okay. Oops. And there's another area to the left that I haven't looked at all. There should be an area this way. It's not really showing us. Okay, so this area is something else. This is 10,000. Ah, this is the way to the Beanstalk Marshes. The shadow of Maleficent's castle covers this place. I know we're brave enough to step forward and explore. Alright, so let's do the quest for Flynn. So the way forward is blocked by the curious giant teacups. Okay. Alright, so let's... I don't really know what we're supposed to take a picture of, but here's one. Here's some teacups here. Okay. Show the Flynn the pictures. Okay, so let's show him these pictures. I've got something to show you, Flynn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did you draw that? It looks so real. It's a photo? I use my camera? Oh, you know what? Just think of it as like a magic portrait machine. Sure, whatever you say. Hold on. This magic portrait machine, think you could get a picture of me that gets my nose right? Sketch artists always mess it up. I mean, it could. Maybe later. We have kind of important things now. More important than accurately portraying my nose? Not likely. But seriously, are you showing me this magic portrait for a reason? I was trying to explore the Teapot Falls in EverAfter, and I came across these things blocking the way. Have you ever seen them before? Ha! Now that you mention it, I have seen them. There was a couple of them inside the fairy tree trial that I was cursed to protect. I wish I knew more about how to get rid of them. Maybe there is a book you could read in the Library of Lores, or a book you could talk to. The lore keeper probably knows something. Great idea. Let's talk to the lore keeper. All right. Well, I guess we'll just talk to the lore keeper. Let's go all the way here. Okay, so sorry, we're just like just standing in front of there. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to the lore keeper. Alright, and here we go. Ah, K-Wife, I sense that you've turned a new page in your journey to stop the EverAfter. What have you discovered? I found some mysterious waterfalls shaped like a teapot in EverAfter. They're so cool. Ah, yes, the Teapot Falls were a most beautiful sight before all the ink sprung up, muddying the place. I'd like to get closer and investigate them, but something is blocking the way. Giant teacups shattered everywhere. Those are a remnant of Maleficent and Hades' feud. They quarreled in the sky over an EverAfter, and rubble was strewn about it. Aurora faced some problem once, long ago. The same problem. It seems your story is becoming even more intertwined with hers. Where could Aurora be? I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. The ending of her story is still unwritten. But perhaps you could follow her footsteps to solve your challenge. With a little help from the good fairies, Aurora discovered the secret to clearing away the rubble. Perhaps the notes are hidden somewhere. This part of Aurora's story is lost to me, I'm afraid. I knew it, but it's become scattered, like so many of my precious stories. So if I caught some snippets in EverAfter, maybe I could bring that story back to your pages? Yes, seek out the snippets and restore Aurora's tale. It's the only way to learn how she faced this problem. Alright, so let's see. We need pink frog snippets. So we're going to have to go all the way back to here. Alright, we're going to need to get some pink frog snippets. Alright, great to see everyone. Hope you guys and gals are having a great day today. So I'm excited that we're actually progressing. I'm excited I'm progressing a little bit.
I'm just living the dream.
Alright, actually, I should have, you know what? I'm just gonna eat some of this stuff that I have. Let's see, what do I have? One seafood pasta, I'll just eat that. And applesauce. Alrighty then. Okay, so now we're gonna find the pink frog snippets. And I do not know what that is. Oh, we found one. One pink frog snippet. We just need 3 of them. Looks like we got one when we came here earlier. Okay, so we can go towards that cool area we saw before. There might be pink frog snippets there. Nope. Alright, so we just have to wander around here until we see them again. Nope, that's a blue one. We need pink. Oh, red roses, like the Queen of Hearts. I think this might be Alice in Wonderland theme. All right, we got our pink. Oh no, we need 5 of them. We need 5 pink ones. I thought we needed 3. Alright, let's see here. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory right now. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna keep wandering around. We need 2 more pink frog snippets. So now we've got tons of things we can decorate with, even putting like these cool pink mushrooms. Like, we could even put them back in our actual valley. It's kind of neat when you open a new realm. Like, you can actually use those materials and decorate your original town. So you could put pink mushrooms in your original town, which is kind of neat. So we're just going to try to find 2 more pink frog snippets, which, honestly... Okay, there's one. And we need... This one is blue. Finally! Oh, and Flynn leveled up, and we also got our last pink frog snippet, and we got 500 coins. Yay! And we only have 3,700. Otherwise, we could unlock fast travel. Alright, so I am... Okay, I don't really know. Restore the Aurora Tapestry. I'm not going to talk to Flynn about his next quest because... I don't have time today. Alright, so we are going to go to,
So, can you help me out or what?
Hi, Timon. Alright, so let's restore the Aurora Tapestry. Ah, this land is sewn together from every story passed down through the ages. I want to reorder stories. So it says I need to restore the Aurora and Teapot Falls. Aurora and the Teapot Falls story. Here we go. Do you want to unlock this tale? Yes. Okay, so restoring the Aurora and Teapot Falls. Oh, there are some white snippets that only show up in the valley? Okay, thank you, Rainies. I didn't know that. Okay, 2... Yeah, I'm sorry if I've been pronouncing your name wrong. Rains. I guess that doesn't go there. Okay, so this is the Aurora and the Teapot Falls. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, I don't even know where that goes. Okay. Nope, that doesn't go there. So this looks like the shape of a book, so we'll put that there. And this looks like the shape of another book. Okay, and here's the shape of another book. So lots of books together here. Some of these puzzle pieces are pretty weird looking. And this looks like the shape of a shovel here. Okay, and this didn't go in here yet. So. Alright, there we go. Aurora and the Teapot Falls Tapestry. It looks pretty nice. I don't really know what it's about. Aurora and the Teapot Falls is complete. New reward unlocked, a teapot. And we have lots of other tapestries to unlock. We've got Encanto, Moana, Beauty and the Beast, Mulan, the Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Monsters Inc., Lilo and Stitch, Tangled, The Princess and the Frog, and The Sword in the Stone, Wreck-It Ralph, Wally, The Little Mermaid, Frozen, Hercules, Ratatouille, Toy Story, Brave, Aladdin, which we did, Once Upon a Time in Storybook Vale, which we did, So Sorcerer's Apprentice, and The Lion King, which we did. All right. All right. So press R to access the collection menu and navigate to the correct section to see your completed Lore Keeper tales. Okay. So now what do we do? Find the bookshelf shown in Aurora's story in the bind and search it for Aurora's notes. Find the bookshelf. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need our memories. Okay, no, that's not what we need. Oh, here we go. Tapestries. Okay, here we go. So here it is. So we need that bookshelf in the picture. Okay, so we're going to go all the way back to the area, which is over here. Okay, I can call you Rains or Ray. Okay, thank you, Rains. I appreciate that. I understand. Yeah, a lot of people don't have their... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people don't put their real name online. But still, like, some people like me to get their like, avatar name correct. So that's very nice of you, Rains. Thank you. Alright, so well, let's, guys and gals, let's look out for a bookshelf. They said there's a bookshelf somewhere here, so we have to find it. I don't know. This is very beautiful music. I like the music in this area. So I don't see a bookshelf in here. This is really cool though. Let's get a picture of this. This is neat. Okay. That's cool. Alright, that wouldn't go. I don't know why I said show dream snaps. Alright, so let's try to find this bookshelf. There should be a bookshelf in this area then. I do not see one.
Some people are worth melting for.
I might have to like cheat and look something up because I do not see a bookshelf. Press to access the collection. Press find the bookshelf. Find the bookshelf. Oh, maybe it's the bookshelf under, it's not in this area. Maybe it's not in this area at all. Maybe it's not in this area. Let's still look at the collection again. Let's see if we can figure this out. So there's the tapestries and the bookshelf. Great. Alright, so from what I can see, there's teapots near so there's a bookshelf near the bridge. So let's go to the map. So here's the bridge right here, so why don't we go here and look for the bookshelf? All right, we're here at the bookshelf. I think this is it. It's somewhere around here. Here it is. Okay, so we were already here last time. Okay, so now it says press to access the collection. Okay. Find the bookshelf and search it for Aurora's note. Press start to access the collection. Okay, so we're supposed to find Aurora's notes here. But we already found Aurora's notes earlier. Oh. Bookshelf near the bridge.
Anyone fancy an archery contest? Or we could climb a mountain.
Okay. Well, here's a bookshelf. I don't see Aurora's notes here. It says it has to be near the bridge. I'm literally I literally do not know where exactly this is supposed to be. Well, there's a bookshelf up there. There's a lot of bookshelves around here, to be completely honest.
Mulan sure seems happy here. Makes me happy too.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna actually look this up because I don't really know. Curiouser and Curiouser Quest. Okay. Alright, so I think the bookshelf is supposed to be, it says it's supposed to be on the right side of the bridge near your house. So, this should be it. So there should be something going on in here.
Okay, who here needs my
Oh, here we
protection?
go, guys. Here it is. Here it is. You recognize Aurora's writing from her journals. Aunt Flora tells me that to get rid of those giant shattered recipe teacups littering the Teapot Falls, I'll have to make a potion using yellow tail cone flowers, slate gray rose, and some other stuff. So I don't know if I can even finish this today, but I don't have any slate gray rose at all. Okay, let's see, we got these little guys over here. So Reigns was saying make sure you don't sell these. So you need them for the storybooks. I don't see any slate gray roses. So I don't know if we can actually do this yet. And I might as well talk to Flynn about his other quest because alright, finally we get everything out of our pockets here. Alright. Gosh, that takes a long time. Well, I'm gonna keep these pizzas just in case I need them. Okay. And maybe we'll keep a smoothie in case we get hungry. One smoothie. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so it says we can find gray roses in EverAfter. So we need 4 volcanic rocks, which we apparently have. We need yellowtail cone flowers, which we can pick in the bind. Alright, so we're gonna, let's talk to Flynn about his next quest and see what it is. You know what? You need a grumpy horse sidekick. They're always the rage where I'm from. Memory Lane. K-Wing, I'm so glad you're here. I've been having the strangest nightmares, and you're just the person to help me. I'd love to help. Tell me about these nightmares. It's so odd. All of them feature a woman with blonde hair. A princess by the looks of it. Rapunzel, is that her name? Is that some special someone that you're so hung up on? That's the funny thing. It's definitely not her. Whoever she is, she's familiar, yet I can't quite place her. And in this nightmare, does she speak to you? No, she never says a word. She's too busy running away. I think she's running away from me. I couldn't stand it if somehow I frightened her. Is this something to do with the Wolf of the Wilds? I don't know. It's all a mess to my mind. Okay, I have an idea. We need to talk to the lore keeper, and I have a feeling that this is linked to your past, and she might know the whole story. Okay, Memory Lane is open, but we're not going to do that at the moment. We're going to do everything we can to try to finish this quest, and then be done with this area. So, we'd really like to open this teapot area if we can. So I'm supposed to get yellow cone flowers. So let's try to pick as many things out of the ground as I can. So the yellow cone flowers are supposed to be somewhere here in the bind. And if I'm having trouble finding them, then I should be oh, there we go. Okay, that log is kind of floating there. It's kind of weird. So we're just gonna be like wandering around trying to find these flowers. So thanks for bearing with me, everyone. Appreciate it. I really wanted to open this last part, but if we can't get it open, then we can always do this next time. I really, really wanted to complete it, but we might not be able to. Alright, yeah, I am getting used to the glide thing. Does make it a lot easier to get around, that's for sure. I don't really see a lot of cone flowers. Not even sure where the cone flowers would even be, really. Oh, there's one of them. Nope, that wasn't a yellow cone flower. It was just a regular... I don't even know what that is that I picked up. That's a trumpet snail. I don't even know what a cone flower looks like. Oh, I do have yellow cone flowers, so I just have to get yellow cone flowers. 4 out of 5, so I do have some. Okay, so I just don't have enough.
The number of friendly residents.
So we just have to find more of these flowers that grow on books, and we should be okay. I thought they were something else, but...
Oh, you know this village ain't ready.
Well, I don't know if we'll get them today, because sometimes they they'll only reappear a certain amount of time, so... Yeah. Well, now I know what they look like. It's much easier. So these are the yellow flowers that grow on books, then. That's what we're looking for. It doesn't look like I can go over there yet. Well, no idea. But we did unlock that last part. I just don't think there's any more cone flowers around here too. There's just no more flowers around here. We can check like a little bit more and see if there's anything behind our house, but I don't think there's anything back here.
Okay, who here needs my protection?
Oh, you know what? We can also just look in here. So we have... Okay, so we did have those in here. And let's see about the gray roses. We don't have any gray roses. So it says we need... Oh, we still only have 4 out of 5 coneflowers. So I don't think we're going to be able to get that by the time we're done with that. So yeah, well, at least we tried. I think it would take a long time to get those. I could get a whirl and see if I can find slate gray roses. So these are what? White roses. Yeah, so I guess we'd have to like be around this area a whole bunch and just be like basically wandering around here for a long time trying to find like find these different things. But yeah, it's but basically once we get some slate gray roses and some yellow cornflowers, we should be able to get to the next area. Let's see. So where were we? Oh, this is the Fallen Fortress. So whoops. Okay. This is the area we opened up. So we might even have to open up some other areas of the map, who knows? And then once we get those 2 different kinds of flowers, according to spoilers I looked up, we should be able to unlock the, by basically get rid of these little teapots and be able to unlock this area over here. Alright, where is Flynn? I don't even see him. Oh well. Alright, so we've got another quest for Flynn, and we have the little teapot area opened. So, let's see what this is called again. I forgot what it's called, actually. Teapot Falls. So... Alright. So, we tried. So, we got pretty far. Alright guys and gals, well thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and going through this new DLC. I've been having a lot of fun. I hope you guys have too. And we got pretty far in unlocking more of the world. So next time either we'll probably finish getting through to Teapot Falls. And it looks like there's some kind of trial awaiting us there, so that should be really exciting. And then after that, maybe we can unlock more of Mount Olympus area too. So very excited for everything that we can unlock coming up. And yeah, this DLC is pretty exciting. So thanks for answering the poll. Looks like Merida is one of the top people in combat, followed by Hades and then Flynn Rider. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys later on some more streams later today. God bless and happy gaming. See you guys on more streams. Bye. Thanks for watching.